Hi students, today we are going to see about variables in PHP. Variables are containers for storing values. If you take a container, inside the container you can store multiple values and the values can be used later. The same way, here I have given an example, the pouring of water in a glass. Suppose if the water is not there, so the water will be wasted. This water will not be used later. So if you want to use the values that should be stored in a variable, so this value can be used in the program throughout the program. And whatever we are declaring a variable, the memory locations will be allocated in the memory and we can refer the memory with the name variable. The variable name is used to identify the location of the main memory. So variables are generally used to store the value of any kinds of data. You can store string, number, arrays. For example, $name is a variable name. Here I am assigning the string value angel. Next one, $A equal to 10. So 10 is a number. The number is assigned to the variable A. $B equal to 12.50. The 12.50 is the floating point number. It is assigned to the variable B. And the next to last example is the array value, how the array value is stored. So these values, whatever we have stored inside the variable, that values can be used in the program. So in PHP, variables should start with the $sign followed by the name of the variable. To define the name of the variable, you have some rules. So when we define the variable name, we should follow the rules of the variable. So first thing is, PHP variables are case sensitive. So case sensitive means you can represent the variable name in lowercase, uppercase or mixed case. If you use the same, if you are using for the variable name as lowercase, you should use the lowercase throughout the program. If you represent with the uppercase, that variable will be treated differently. It will not like the same variable name. So here small letter PHP is not equal to the capital letter PHP. The same way, small letter color is not equal to capital letter color. Say this example, $ABC equal to welcome. I am printing the value echo value of ABC. So here I have defined the variable as lowercase, so it will be printed. And next line I am using the variable name as capital letter, but it is not defined before inside the program, so it will not print the value. Next constraint, that is next rule for defining a variable name is, when you define a variable name, that should not contain spaces. You should have like a single word. So invalid examples are book space name. It is not a valid one. The valid variable names are, you can define with the same name, book name without any space, or if you want to differentiate the words, you can use it with the underscore. And the variable name must begin with the alphabets or underscore. You cannot start the variable name with a number or any other special characters. And variable name should not contain any symbol except underscore. If you want to define or if you want to combine both string, you can use underscore, and variable name will not accept any other symbols. And it may be a combination of alphabets and numbers, but numbers must not be placed at the starting point. The starting point should have alphabet or underscore. And now I want to conclude the variable. Variable is a container to store the value. In PHP, the variable name should start with the $ symbol, then variable name. And if you want to assign some value to the variable, you can use the operator assignment operator equal to, then you can assign a value. But if you want to define the variable name, you should follow the rules for defining variable names. It should not contain spaces. You should start with the underscore or character, and you should not start with the special characters and numbers, and only the underscore special characters are accepted. The remaining special characters are not accepted for defining a variable. Thank you.